said that he was born blind, and he was very skilled in memorization and intelligence and in understanding. May Allah have mercy upon him, up until he became from the major tabi'in. And so he says that he said to Ibn al-Musayyib, and Ibn al-Musayyib is again, he is Sa'id ibn al-Musayyib. He is one of the notables from the tabi'in. He's one of the seven, the Shaykh says, the seven fuqaha, those to whom in their time all of the affairs of fatwa would go back to them because of their knowledge. And Sayyid ibn al-Musayyib was in Medina. He was the scholar of Medina and the faqih of Medina. He's from the tabi'in. And so this question was put to Ibn al-Musayyib by Qatada, that a man upon whom magic has been done. So Qatada is asking his Shaykh Ibn al-Musayyib, and what it means here in Arabic, it reads rajulun bihi tibb. Now what this means, even though the word tibb is used, it means magic, a man upon whom is magic. And this word has been used from the angle that the meaning is that a man upon whom cure is hoped for or expected. Right? This is like an optimistic phrase. When they say rajulun bihi tibb, a man upon whom is tibb, a man upon whom is like magic, it's a kind of optimistic way of hoping for a cure upon the person. And so then it continues, so a man upon whom is magic, or for example he can't approach his wife, he's unable to have marital relations with his wife, which means that he is prevented from having intercourse with his wife as a result of magic. Then the question is that, is this magic to be removed, and is nushra to be performed upon him? Let's say meaning. So the meaning is that, is it permissible to treat this person and to have this magic removed from him? So Ibn al-Musayyib, rahimah-ullah, he responded, La ba's, meaning there's no harm in this person being treated or having nushra. Again, nushra, this treatment being performed upon him. And then he says, إِنَّمَا يُرِيدُونَ بِهِ الْإِصْلَاحِ, that indeed they only intend by way of this rectification, meaning that to remove the magic, what is intended by this is just rectification, as opposed to magic in and of itself, because magic in and of itself, what is intended by is harm. As for treatment of magic, what is intended by is rectification. So, and to remove the ailment or the illness from the diseased or the ill person. And then Ibn al-Musayyib said, فَأَمَّا مَا يَنْفَعُ فَلَمْ يُنْهَى عَنْهُ, as for that which benefits, then it is not forbidden. Meaning that the legislator or the legislature has permitted whatever benefits and has prohibited whatever harms. And of course, nushra here, the permissible form of nushra is from the second type, meaning something which benefits. Then Shaykh Muhammad bin Abdul Wahhab brings the statement of al-Hasan, who said, لا يحل السحر إلا ساحر, that no one removes magic except the magician. And al-Hasan here is al-Hasan al-Basri, and again he is another one from the notables from the tabi'in, known for fiqh, understanding and knowledge and piety and ibadah. May Allah have mercy upon him. So he says here that no one removes or treats magic except a magician. And this statement here is similar to the hadith that we mentioned at the beginning, when the messenger said about nushra, that it is the work of the devil. And likewise the statement of Ibn Mas'ud, who said that that he used to dislike all of that. And so it agrees with their statements, but it disagrees with the statement of Ibn al-Musayyib, because Ibn al-Musayyib said that there's no harm in it. So how is this explained? This is explained by moving on to the statement of Ibn al-Qayyim, because Ibn al-Qayyim explains the definition of nushra and the various types of nushra. So Ibn al-Qayyim says, as is quoted by Shaykhul Muhammad bin Abdul Wahhab, that an-Nushra is to remove magic from the one upon whom magic has been performed. And it is of two types. Firstly, to treat magic with its like, meaning with magic, and this is the one which is the work of the devil. And it's upon this meaning that we carry the statement of Al-Hasan al-Basri. And so therefore what happens is that the one who performs the Nushra and the one upon whom Nushra is being performed, they both seek closeness to the shaitan, to the devil, by way of whatever he loves. And therefore when they do that, then the shaitan cancels or blots out his action that he's doing upon the one upon whom magic is being performed, meaning that the shaitan stops, then withholds his magic from that person once these people they seek closeness to the devil. And then he continues, Ibn al-Qayyim, he says, and as for the second, which is the Nushra, which is performed by way of ruqya, and the ta'awwadat, meaning the seeking of refuge, the dua in which they are seeking of refuge with Allah, and the adawiyya, the supplications, and the general permissible supplications, then all of this is permissible. So here, Ibn al-Qayyim, as the Shaykh Salih al-Fawzan comments, he says that Ibn al-Qayyim says that an-Nushra is to treat the magic that is performed upon a person, and it is of two types. So the Shaykh says that Ibn al-Qayyim rahimahullah here has combined between he's combined the hadith and these athar that we find in his book Zad al-Ma'ad, and he's brought this clarification, meaning that he's clarified why there is a difference between these hadith and these athar, why some where we find in the hadith that Nushra is from the work of the devil, and yet we find others saying that it's permissible. So he brings this together and he clarifies the two types of Nushra. And then the Shaykh brings the words of Ibn al-Qayyim again, and he then says, so as for the first type, which is to treat magic by way of magic, that this is from the work of the devil. And upon this is the statement of Al-Hasan al-Basri to be understood. Meaning, when Al-Hasan said, no one treats magic except a magician. Meaning, no one treats magic with magic except a magician. And this, what is being referred to by Al-Hasan al-Basri, is the same Nushra about which the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam was asked, and about which he said, it is from the work of the devil. And then Ibn al-Qayyim explains that the one, meaning the one who does the Nushra, and the one upon whom Nushra is being performed, that both of them, meaning the one who is ill and the magician, that they seek nearness to the devil by way of what he loves. They humble themselves to him, they submit to him in whatever he wants. So for example, the devil might request shirk from them, or disbelief in Allah, and to do some of the prohibited things. And so when they do this, then the shaitan will cancel out the magic that is being doing upon the mashur, the one upon whom magic is being done, because magic itself is from the work of the devil, and all of this is from the angle of corrupting the religion of these people and corrupting the aqidah of these people. And to do all of this is prohibited, meaning to go to these magicians and to have this nushra which involves magic itself, then all of this is impermissible. And so the Shaykh says it's not permissible for the one who was afflicted with magic that he goes to the likes of these magicians, because when he goes to these magicians, then these magicians will ask them, they themselves will do it, and they will ask the one who is afflicted with magic likewise to do things that involve becoming closer to the devil. And this obviously entails shirk, maybe sacrificing something to the devils, or maybe whatever, or making certain statements or whatever. They will make him do actions which necessitate shirk. And then when this is done and the shaitan has achieved his objective, he will stop his magic, he will stop his effect. However, this is only after he's corrupted the aqidah and the deen and the religion of this person, and as a result of which this person then is a loser in this life and in the hereafter. Then Ibn al-Qayyim says in the second half that an-Nushra, the second type, is an-Nushra with the ruqya, with the incantation and the ta'awwadat, the seeking of refuge, supplications which have the seeking of refuge, and the adawiyya and the da'awat, the various supplications which are permissible, and all of this is permissible. So the Shaykh comments and says, so the second type of nushra is to remove magic by other than shirk, from those things, meaning to use those things which Allah has permitted. So Allah, we know that Allah, the Most High, He has not sent down any disease, except that He sent down the cure with it. So whoever knows it, and whoever is ignorant of it is ignorant of it. And magic, no doubt, is an illness, and